Hello, and we're back from Thanksgiving.
Oh,
Welcome back to the Rose Flower stream, everyone. Micah's had a bit too much to eat.
I'm so full.
Micah, he ate way too much
Gravy.
during Thanksgiving. Way too much gravy?
Just gravy. I actually just drank
You just drank
all of the
straight from
gravy.
boat.
I didn't have anything else except
Micah
for
had
gravy.
talk about a gravy boat. Micah had the gravy Titanic.
I was on the
over
gravy train.
Nice.
Super nice.
How are we all doing in this? Also, Pinch Punch, first of the month. Happy December, everybody. Got him on that one. How is everyone doing on this fine evening? We are back after Thanksgiving. What's going on? Papa Spyro. We got Craig. We got Aspirin.
Hey,
What's going on, guys?
move that guy out of the way. Yeah, that's fine.
The stream is back, Papa Spyro. What's going on? And Dr. Lil Gay. And Ani is walking in. I don't know if we actually remembered to give Ani a pair of headphones.
Oh,
So,
no.
Ani, perhaps you gotta run over there and see if there's a pair of headphones over there.
Okay, I got it.
Headphone mode.
No, we are back after Thanksgiving. We're all a little full, a little delirious.
Well, what I was
eating
saying,
so
what
much food.
I was saying this before we started was I was like, it's kind of weird, and I feel like we only took 1 week off. But like I had to sit here and like be like, wait, oh yeah, we're live streaming. Like I had to get like mentally prepare myself for that again. You know, it was like a weird thing. But I'm glad that we're back.
Yeah.
I will say a quick thing before we get into listening to your guys' music. So I work a 5 a.m. shift in the mornings on Thursdays, right? Right.
Okay.
I work in the mornings.
Yeah.
And every day I take a. Here, there's one right there, honey.
Yeah, I knew there was a pair around here somewhere.
Yeah, well, I take a nap midday. But here's the thing is I had one of those dreams where I took a nap, but like in my dream I woke up from my nap and like did what I had to do for the rest of the day. And it was like so realistic that like by the end of it, like I'm sitting there like, oh my gosh, like I'm like trying to like, and I remember in my dream I was late to the stream, and Finlay, you texted me and you're like, Micah, where you at? You need to be here. And I'm like, ah, and like I was like running around like doing all these things, and then like I woke up and it was like 3 p.m. and I was like so confused for like a solid 10 minutes. I was like, where am I? What am I doing?
Is that maybe that's like did the Wi-Fi just go?
Yeah, I'll keep looking. Okay.
What's going on? Is that maybe like PTSD from when you actually slept through? And I actually did text you being like, hey, where are you?
Maybe.
Maybe it's like a PTSD moment.
Yeah, I was late to a music video shoot that we did. That might be shown pretty soon.
Yeah, that should be coming out pretty soon.
Speaking of things coming out pretty soon, I'm going to do my quick shameless plug here. Guys, everyone, guys, girls, they, thems, whatever you is, listen up and listen well. I have a song coming out tonight.
Woo!
TN. It's called Roses. We played it here, and there's going to be a music video for it next week. So make sure to stay tuned, and we're going to do the live premiere here on the stream.
Yeah.
Directed by the GOAT. Finlay did it.
Yeah.
Just a big old rose flower collab.
What's the song called?
Roses. It comes out tonight, and I'm really excited about it. It's the first time I've dropped music in like probably 2 years or so.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited to get back on that wave. And if you like me, like a little bit or something, you should totally check it out. Ani,
Yes.
what's up?
1 second.
I'll wait.
1 second.
Yeah, we can wait for Ani. Don't worry. How we all doing in the chat? Everyone's talking about their song Cesspool. They're really excited for us to listen to it.
Oh, sweet. Is that
Apparently.
a nameless
I
collab?
believe it is a nameless collab. So, Ani, we can't find the iPad cable, and the one that we did find appears to be broken.
Oh, perfect.
So, we're gonna play it by, like, here we go. There we go, everyone. I hope everyone can see that.
Perfect.
No, but as a reminder, everybody, we're gonna be listening
Wait,
to some
you talk real quick?
music.
What's
we're gonna
up?
be chatting.
Is there reverb on your voice?
Is there? I don't think so.
I don't think there's. I think
Am I
we're
tripping?
You're
Micah.
tripping, man.
You've had a long day, Mike.
You're
I've been
tripping,
editing
bro.
this. Man.
Yeah, Craig says he is doing fire. That's how he
That's
is
fire.
doing fire, everyone. So, Ani, how was your Thanksgiving?
It was really nice. Went back home. There is reverb on my
There
voice.
is reverb on your voice.
But
I was not wrong. Y'all thought I was crazy.
it was nice. It was a good break from everything, from school. From
Yeah.
LA, it was good.
Yeah, where'd you go?
Went back up to the Bay.
Oh, yeah, that's such a relaxing break.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Don't
right?
you think?
Yeah.
Don't you think? Right.
Yeah, just, get back to the relaxing San Francisco Bay Area.
Oh, yeah, of course. How's your guys' break?
Good.
I didn't honestly, go anywhere or do that much. It was more of just,
A mental break.
a
Agreed.
cheeky little mental break.
So I feel like it was very needed. you
Yeah.
know? We out here just grinding.
Yeah, I'm
Chasing
looking
the
for
bag.
where the start of the
One
music
day.
is tonight. Oh, Dr. Lugay, or Craig said he was sick all of Thanksgiving.
Bro, that
Ouch.
sucks.
Okay, bro.
Sorry to hear.
Damn, Craig, that is...
I know there was the flu going around too. Like my sister, when I got home, my dad texted me. He's like, "Hey, by the way, your sister's very sick," and I'm like,
Oh, dope.
Thanks,
Thanks, Dad.
Thanks for letting
Oh,
me know.
awesome.
So I mean, she kind of just hung out in her room or whatever. But
Oh,
Yeah.
no. Dr. Lugay, this is his first stream. Probably it's 2 a.m. for him right now.
Wow.
But he decided to stay up. Shout out. So why don't we
Dedication.
get right to it? First song of the night. First song back from our Thanksgiving
Let's
break.
do
it's
it.
got to be a
Is
slapper.
the man. It's Elijah. Of course.
Let's go.
Woo! So it is Actor Demo
Yes,
by Elijah.
I heard him preview this.
So I think this is going to be insane.
Never
Here we
hurt
go.
her the way you did again. Never forget her or any of them when you act. Actors are fake. They don't do real life. You are
Yo,
not.
get fucked,
You're a
actors.
grown man. You know better.
I guess I'm an actor now. Am I bad for acting out on you and your friends? I'm making amends.
Yeah.
It isn't enough.
Damn, that,
I'm all out of luck.
Yes, Elijah Craig says I love his music. We do too. Chat going
Started
crazy for
summer with
Elijah
movie
right now.
scripts. I'm loving the way that she do this shit. Ain't nobody fucking doing it like her. Can't but care like stewardess. Pick up the phone like who is this? They don't know about the boy cause he's doing it. They don't know about the girl cause she's losing it. They don't know about us cause we're dying inside.
Elijah.
Go so we leave it behind. Say it again but another time. Say it again in another.
Asper with the W. Guys, can we get W's in chat for Elijah, please?
Big old W.
Dubs in chat for Elijah.
I love this man.
My bad for acting out on you.
Even if there was no
and
script,
I'm making amends.
you would never be able to believe that I wasn't just a character.
I'm all out of luck. I guess
It's
I'm
so
an
cool.
actor now.
Like just the bounce.
Yeah,
is
just
so
the groove too.
Acting out on you and your friends. I'm making amends. It isn't enough. I'm all out of luck. Pick up the phone. Answer
Yes,
my
Craig
call
with
when
the
I
dubs.
need you.
Everyone with the dubs.
I know you're alone. Feelings come back when I see you. You're everywhere.
I love the
in
phaser on the voice.
Yeah.
It's not just
Very subtle.
you, it's all the love you bring. So I can drop the script, put it all aside and deal with my own shit. And tell you one thing that I know you're
Papa
mine,
Spider
and I
says Elijah
hope
probably
that
the most
you're
talented
coming
motherfucker on all these streams.
You know better than to be so childish. Let her know what she means to you, because you didn't before. I was going to do this, whether you were here or not. It is what you deserve. You can't stop me from giving you that.
Dumb Days, what's going on? Dumb Days says, oh hey
I'm
look,
an
this is my favorite
actor now. Got my shit straight. I stopped acting out, but it was too late.
Actors are fake. They don't do real life. You are not an actor.
Bro.
Yeah, you hear that, Emma Watson?
Yeah, fucking
Yeah. Hey, yo. I want to make it very clear that the Rose Flower crew hates Emma Watson. We're all anti Emma
Wait a
Watson.
second. Wait a second.
Hermione Hermione, more like
No.
no more. Hero Brian.
Oh. All right. Well,
Sorry.
shut the fuck up.
They're
Siri.
listening. They know.
Oh, what's going on, clown? How are you, man?
They know.
No, so I mean that was like that was Elijah right there. Like I don't really like, bro. We took 2 weeks off. Clearly Elijah didn't. Elijah just
clearly
kept
not.
going. Like, oh my fucking god.
If I'm not mistaken, I know that song is coming out soon. I think December 9th.
In the EP.
Craig,
I don't know, I think
Elijah,
it's a
what's going
single
on?
before
Elijah
single,
just
okay,
pulled
okay.
up. Papa
Yeah.
Spyro says all my homies hate Emma Watson.
It's true, bro.
Okay.
Emma Watson can suck it.
Sure.
Oh well, that.
Hey, wait,
Hey, well, I mean,
Elijah, I'm gonna give some criticism, and by
Whoa.
criticism, more like just me hyping you up.
Oh. Right.
the best type of criticism.
Right? That's a way
Honestly.
to start that out. It's
Yeah.
like, perfect.
Could you imagine? It's like, yo, I'm gonna like roast you real quick. Ani, you're beautiful. No, I was gonna say like, so one thing that you guys don't know, there's reverb on my voice now, but whoa,
My headphones just I can't hear any of this reverb. I don't know, like.
can you hear it, Ani?
I hear it. I don't hear any reverb. I hear it though.
Sus. Anyways, I'm just in the cavern. What I was gonna say was that for those you guys don't know, we have there's a surprise. Elijah Micah surprise. And I also wanted to say that Elijah, I've like gotten to like, you know, like get to know him more and more.
Yeah.
And like the music that he's making is like there. And like I think this is the next single, and I know that he's got more coming on the way.
Yeah.
And Elijah, you are just like a beast of like a producer, creator, and the songwriting and all this stuff. And like I want to know what that girl was who was singing that, or like did the
Like talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was so cool.
It was cool. You know how I say sometimes like when we're listening to a song, like you can believe the person, or
Yeah.
like I'm not glad I didn't believe her.
Really?
Yeah, it sounded like someone reading something that Elijah had told her to read off a phone.
Gotcha, yeah.
Like a little bit like I feel that whenever people like they do like the voice memo thing or the like voicemail thing in their songs, you can tell when it's a real one and whether they've had someone do it most of the time. And like
Interesting.
the song was amazing. It was so nice.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I could just picture her like reading what Elijah had told her off a script or something. Like the song was so nice, and the like the mix, I had nothing.
Very
Flawless.
It was all
yeah.
really nice. And what she was saying, it was cool. Like the messaging and everything, really nice.
Yeah.
It felt like she was like overacting a little bit. Like you could tell.
Interesting
she
how you
was,
say
like-
that when the song's called Actor, you know?
Yeah, like it might even be on purpose, honestly. Like
Yeah.
it's like, but that was the one thing. It's like I could just like almost like picture her just reading it off the thing. And I think I've said that with people's songs before.
Yeah.
Like when
yeah.
like you're going for a vibe and like you just don't believe it. if
Well,
that
it's
makes
interesting
sense.
that you say that because I feel like that kind of adds to it now.
Oh wait. Elijah's talking. The girl is one of my friends. We wrote it together. She definitely did exactly what Finlay said.
But here's the thing, though. The song's about acting, and I know you said like maybe it's going to the point of it. I think that's kind of cool.
Yeah, like it's not. I'm just saying it. I'm not being like
Yeah.
change it.
Yeah.
You know? I'm just saying like that was what I heard when I heard it.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Elijah, no, I'm not roasting her. No, it was like what she was saying. It was a good message
Yeah.
and it fit with the song and it
Totally.
fit with the vibe. And honestly, now we're saying like the song's about acting. Honestly, like I'm
I
not
kinda-
saying change it. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not saying change it. I'm
Yeah.
just saying that's what I kind of heard.
Gotcha, yeah.
Ani, what do you want?
Dude, I believed it. I don't know.
Well,
Ani's gullible, bro.
No, hold on. Wait a second. Wait a damn second. Okay. What I mean to say is I think it fits the vibe of the song.
Just someone's toes are out right now.
bro said my toes are out, and then Dr. Logan said your toes are always out.
Let me
No.
see him.
Them dogs gotta breathe.
So loud.
No, Ani, what are you thinking?
No, yeah, I thought it kind of I'd fit well, cause I've heard that done before, on other tracks, and sometimes like you said, you can obviously tell that it's you know.
Yeah, they're
it's
just
being-
sitting there reading.
Yeah, but I somehow I don't know. I felt like this fit, especially with what he was talking
Totally,
about.
totally.
Yeah.
Just like totally.
All right, never mind.
Yeah, shut up,
He's
Micah.
like,
It's Ani's turn.
Yeah, totally, dude.
I was entering my podcast
I got you.
era where I
I
just
got
have to agree with it.
But dude, I love the 6-8 feel. I love that.
Yeah.
But it was
fresh.
4-4.
Yeah.
It was 4-4.
Yeah, it
Okay,
took
never
me a
mind.
second to kind of
Same.
find it.
We were both
yeah.
like, yeah, I think it was cool.
I think it's fresh. I think we hear a lot of 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. You know, there's so much of that.
Yeah, just to give it like that little.
Just a little.
Little
It was a
bounce.
triplet feel
Yeah.
on a 4-4. And the other thing I was gonna say, like last thing was, wow.
Clown says my dog's gotta breathe, and Craig said on Jesus.
I know. A lot of people told me I look like Jesus today. So with the beard, like people saw me come back from Thanksgiving, they're like, "Bro, you look like Jesus." So if that's on me, bet.
I think. Well, we can ask Jesus' dad. He's back there.
Father, please.
The rustling.
What up?
Yo, what's cracking,
What up,
God?
G?
Hey, yo.
Yo, it's G Money. What up with you, fool?
J Money?
Shit, bro. Guys are just chilling out here.
Why does it sound like God just smoked that loud pack?
We just up in the clouds right now.
We might check in later with God once again. Maybe let him come down a little bit. But before that, we got homie in the chat, Craig Gussie with nosebleed. God, what is happening? God. Yo, God. Yo, Clown says, hi, God.
Yes, hi God.
Yes, hi, God.
So
That's what I meant. Yeah, that was my
Correct.
joke. But coming up next, we have Craig Gussie with Nosebleed featuring Kamatian.
Okay, all right.
Kamatian?
Kamatian.
Come on,
I
talk.
guess. It's all
Come on,
A's.
talk.
Every other letter in this word is an A.
Kamatayan.
Kamatayan, I guess.
Whenever, maybe.
I would love to. Everyone's this is the song that they were hyping up. They said Nosebleed is
Ooh.
fire. Papa Spyro made the cover art. Shout out. Very
Papa
little
Spyro.
creepy pixelated type vibe.
Ooh.
And here we go.
Get Gussie. Get Gussie.
Hey, Ani.
Damn.
That was awesome.
I enjoyed that. What was that?
Yo, that little jump scare at the end. A
Was
little,
that was
Oh,
magic
yeah.
there.
little jump scare.
Yeah.
We're not going back there again.
So, God, just by the way, I think that may have been clipping somewhere. They're talking about the distortion on the stream.
Oh jeez.
If we can take a look at that somewhere. I
God's
don't
sitting
think
there
we-
like, what the?
God's like, fuck, we streaming?
I'm live.
did we start already?
Yeah, bro, we been going. No, I mean, that shit was
y'all-
crazy. I will say, Craig, we didn't hear any distortion. I didn't hear anything that sounded overly, like, clipped.
It sounded
Yeah.
cool to me.
Like,
honestly.
yeah, it sounded pretty dope, guys. I mean, apparently that was Papa Spyro's laugh at the end.
Nice.
And Prod is calling, or Clown's calling this the most chill nameless song yet. So, Ani, do you want to start us off?
Dude, yeah, I enjoyed that. Could hear all the vocals. I will say, bass, maybe tiny bit of compression could help, Because there were a couple hits where they would stand out, you know.
Yeah. Dumbbase says a little bit of clipping.
Eensy weensy bits of clipping.
Was that? There was just two people, right? There were
Two
two
people,
people on there.
Sounded awesome.
It
Yeah.
sounded good. Yeah, I think they blend well together. Vocal tones were all nice. Yeah, I'd say just. That's very. I wish I had that.
See, mine is just. Mine is just torn up.
Oh,
That's-
so's mine.
Here at the Rose Flower live stream, we cannot afford.
And probably Ani can't.
We're homeless,
I mean,
actually.
Oh,
No, I'm
shit, I
kidding.
guess I don't
Yeah,
have that kind of
I sleep
swag.
here.
I know, and I've been trying to claim the couch for a minute.
Hey,
I thought it
yo.
was my turn this week.
You have a house.
I thought we all live
Yeah,
here.
you
All
have
right,
new
all
hoodies
right,
on.
All
Hey,
right,
shut the
all right.
fuck
I don't
up.
have no hoodies. Have you seen me in a hoodie?
Actually, that's fair.
I haven't.
That's
Exactly. You see? You see?
Well-
Mandela effect.
Well, they might see you in a new crew neck in a couple weeks. But more on that later. Anyway, I thought that was really, really cool. Yeah, I mean, could hear all the vocals
Yeah.
distorted, but like I don't think we were hearing whatever distortion the stream was hearing. I think it
Yeah.
sounded pretty good to us.
Mhm.
I agree with what you were saying about the compression on the bass. It just felt like, or even just like limit it a little bit less,
Yeah.
like, or a little bit more. You're like, or like even it was quite loud, but yeah, I would just have a look at the bass. I think. But like the voice, obviously they were distorted and everything, but you could hear it and you could
Yeah.
tell what they
It
were
gave
saying.
me X vibes for sure.
Craig produced the beat. Clown says down here at the Rose Flower stream, and Grief says he's very excited for Micah, especially Micah, to hear what he sent. So, but Micah first, what are your thoughts?
I am super, super, super excited, and I really liked it. Like I was just saying, it gave me a lot of like early X, like
Yeah.
that ski mask kind of, that intense SoundCloud stuff. And it sounded really good. Like
Yeah.
if I was in that like whole territory on a playlist and that came up, I wouldn't think twice, and I would have
Yeah.
Just
totally,
vibed.
totally vibed with it.
Yeah.
I'm scared though if that's their most chill song. That kind of gives me a little bit of.
I mean, we've
fear.
been hearing their other stuff.
That's true, but I'm just like, oh man, what Nameless doing? They
What's
lurking in the
coming up?
shadows, Yeah. Also, one quick thing I wanted to say was don't drop your mic.
I didn't.
Nothing happened.
Anyways, I wanted to say I want to hype up Dumb Days. I've been chatting with him a lot recently, and he's been pretty swag. Also, quick shout out to Buppy. It's his birthday today,
Oh.
and he's
happy
playing a
birthday,
show
Buppy.
tonight. So, dude, I get the iPad now.
You get the iPad full control. Quick, check if there's games on it.
Angry Birds 2. He beat it every level.
He beat it.
He beat.
He beat it every level on Angry Birds too. 3 stars on all the Angry Birds.
Beat it. Don't know what to beat it. Oh, so I'm lucky. Anyways, I have everything on Chrome on Max. I don't know what that means.
Chrome.
Yeah,
Oh,
like the
their
Fortnite
browser.
Chrome.
You went to Fortnite first.
He
Like-
beat it every level. It's true. I'm literally looking at it. He got like all the piggies.
He got all the little piggies and scared them off and collected all the
Okay,
birds.
Papa Spyro, we got some beef here. He said Angry Birds 1 was better, but 2 sucked.
I agree with that. I wholeheartedly agree with that. You remember when Angry Birds dropped?
Like it was yesterday.
Yeah, like it was yesterday. Like it was game changer. That was one of the first games I got on my little iPod Touch. The
Yeah,
first
dude.
generation iPod
Don't worry,
Touches.
children. Father's home.
Father is home.
You're not getting the iPad back till you take that back. You are not fathered. Where's my dad, Finley?
You're not my
I'll
dad.
tell you where I put him if you give me the iPad.
Put him.
No. Oh shit! Everyone been talking here at the Rose Flower stream. We are gamers.
Where's my dad?
Oh, he's in Colorado.
Oh, whew. Okay, cool.
No, Angry Birds was insane, bro. Yeah, I turned up the volume on the stream, guys. That's where I went. Clown says hi, father. So actually, hello, my son. I hope you had a great day today.
Oh man. Are we should we just leave?
Yeah, we can.
And Dr. Little Gay says my father came back. I did. I finally got those cigarettes, and I'm back. And the milk. I didn't forget the milk, dude. That's why it took so long. I had to find. They were out of milk. I had to go to like 4 stores.
Mm-hmm.
He had to milk it himself.
Bro. Hey yo.
With the cow.
Okay,
Anyway,
thanks for specifying.
yeah,
Don't-
as opposed to.
Goat? Oat?
Anyhow.
Show me the tit on an
anyhow,
almond, bro.
Anyhow. Coming up next, we have some really cool cover art, honestly. He got the milk. I do got the milk.
We are
Coming up
children.
next, we have Aspirin or Wary with On the Ground featuring young Wraith and also some like little. They almost look like little baby Pokemon.
I would
As
totally
the-
catch him.
As the cover art. You know, I don't think that's what they're. I can't tell if they're supposed to be faces. I think they are. Like little monsters.
We'll call them Pokemons.
But
Pokemans.
next we have Wary with On the Ground featuring young Wraith. Papa's here. That's me, baby.
I don't like how this community just accepted the Finlay's father.
Papa Sparrow says Roseflower stream and in brackets gone sexual.
That was perfect timing.
Yeah, that was.
Finlay did.
Yeah,
And then that's like,
I thought I was the only one that noticed that.
It's been 2 days and I still haven't waken up. Sitting bodies
They like a Jackson, been awakened.
how you talking shit on
Oh my God.
appearance be vacant. Cause I asked my sister left the bed but now his body shaking up. Fuck the place.
Yo, this is the type of shit they play at EDC when they just want all the people on acid to just lose their mind.
Oh yeah. I'm currently on acid, by the way.
Roseflower stream at 2:30 a.m. Gone wrong, gone sexual, police called, not clickbait.
That's gotta be the title.
Kissing strangers?
Yo, they low-key though, they played this in the club. I'd be going not hard, cause I wouldn't be at the club.
Twitch not OTR, but we really are coming for you, big prick.
There's like a phaser sort of like sound on that. Super cool.
So one person said Finn is our father figure, another said Finn is a better father than mine is, that's for sure.
You wanna talk about it?
Yo!
There's that boy.
Numb since birth, what's going on? You just
A lot of energy to it.
Micah, can you greedy?
Absolutely not.
Right now.
Yeah, do it.
$50. Fuck no. $5.
Cash out, cash out, cash out. Just a reminder, guys. Ani is giving away his toes. Cash app link below.
Always.
Giving
yeah,
away
go
his
check him out.
toes?
I'll top off a little piece for everybody that gives me the.
Well, no,
the
it's
moolah.
the bag of toes that he has in his closet that he just hands out.
The spare toes?
Yeah.
My
Okay,
backpack, bro,
yeah,
not
yeah.
the closet. Get it right.
Yo, God, the stream might be a little bit quiet. Just turn up on the ATEM a little bit more. Just a little bit, though. What's going on, Numb since birth? I don't know if we've had Numb since birth in chat
Are you
before.
good?
What's going on? Yeah, bro, they're fucking, ooh. But, I mean, that was so dope.
I
was
was.
like-
This is cool.
Yeah.
Mix was dope. Vocals were dope. The one thing is like, and it's like a positive and a negative, is the stereo bass.
Yes.
I was like, yes,
I was
dope.
just gonna say that.
It's
Yeah.
dope. It's so cool. And like the way it goes around. But you gotta do that knowing the implications
Yes.
and the like consequences, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
Check the mix in mono. It's possible you have no bass. Because
Yeah.
when you flip to mono, all those bass frequencies, they might start canceling each other out. You might
Mhm.
end up with no bass at all.
Mhm.
And if
Yes.
you're like Finlay, but it's 2022, who listens on mono anymore? Everybody who walks around with one AirPod in listens in mono. Because when you have a single AirPod in, it plays in mono.
It's also
I didn't
like
know
every single like hotel or like if every time you go to like a retail store or anything.
Yeah, they're probably mono.
They're
for
all
their
in mono.
speakers. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Anything where you just like plug in your phone, kind of like really like nilly-willy, and it's not like a great stereo system.
Yeah, a lot of cheap
Mono.
car speakers too.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
check that mix in mono, cause it sounds dope in stereo. It's so cool.
Does, yeah.
But you might find when you go to mono, you've just got no bass. But other than that, that's just like not a good thing or a bad thing. I'm saying it sounds amazing, but check it. Other than that, I have no comments. That shit was like intense, like the intensely. Every time I thought like we were done, it would just go back to that
Switch
bang,
up,
bang,
yeah.
bang, bang, and it was so nice. Ani, what you got?
Dude, it really felt it had that Injury Reserve vibe. I don't know if you guys know Injury Reserve, but all the vocal tones and like everything, experimental stereo bass, all of that. It's fun to do that, but yeah, like Finlay mentioned, just check it before. I've got nothing else. I love all the groove changes.
Yeah.
But club banger for sure, car banger for sure.
Hopefully.
I thought second vocal, that was probably aspirin, right? Probably come up a little bit, just a tiny bit. But bangers only.
Ani, I learn more and more about you each and every day.
What did you learn about me now?
Nothing. That's just an like I haven't learned anything yet. But
Okay, I got you. Yeah, thank you.
Maybe I might learn something new from you at some
Maybe.
point.
If I let it shine. If I
Let it shine.
Let it out.
Let it out.
Okay, never mind.
I thought that, dude, my right ear was like tickling because of how much that like the bass, like, because it was going and it was like doing that like filter sweep, but every single time it's all the high frequencies were over on my right side only.
Yeah.
And like halfway through, I was like, because it was so cool. But then like I realized it started, and that's what I'm saying, and I think that's what you were getting at, was it's cool and it's really awesome and super experimental to have a stereo bass. But like the repetition, it just distracted me from the rest of the song a little bit. But other than that, that's like minor thing. Like I think the song is freaking awesome.
Thing.
So me gusta.
Me gusta, por favor.
I think because I remember everybody's tried stereo bass, reverb on the master, reverb on the bass. I feel like everybody's
100%.
It's growing pains. Yes, yeah.
100% wet reverb
100% wet on the master. Oh yeah.
I big crushed the master.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's I'm gonna go try that. But I think still, if you wanna keep the same vibe of the stereo bass feeling and still go for that sound, you could split it up into.
It's been too long. A 1 week off is too much.
1 week off, we're all off the rail.
We're all gone, guys.
Oh my god.
The chat's popping off because Aspirin just confirmed he's 12 and everyone's losing their mind.
How did he confirm it?
He said, I'm 12. What do you want?
Drop that birth certificate in chat real quick for a real one.
I don't think Aspirin was really born in Hawaii. I think he was born elsewhere. It's a fake birth certificate.
Hawaii? Oh. Are you talking? Oh, never mind.
I don't really get it.
I think I get it.
That's a Obama joke.
Oh,
because that was the whole thing. Is that
Let me be clear. I do not get your joke.
Let me be clear.
Oh no,
you do it better. You do it.
No, that was so much worse than mine.
So much worse. I can't.
I also got a pretty good Elmo impression too. The only way that you can unlock it though is by listening to the next song.
And Barack, do you want to introduce the next song?
Yes.
Let me be clear.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can start with. Let me be clear. Next up. See, I can't really do it that well, but it's Sargi. He's
Yeah, go on.
It's a song called Where the Time At. Prod Chibri. TB.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the album cover is a Good Vibes backpack. It's a backpack that says Good Vibes.
One of my favorite things, especially the one thing that really works, is people who do Kermit impressions.
Dude, my friend can kill it. Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
So here's the thing, they go, Kermit the Frog here, or whatever. And I'm like, that's a great impression. Now say anything but Kermit the Frog here and see how good their impression is.
No, I have a buddy who can kill it.
That's the test.
Buddy
But
named Derek.
No, he's real.
damn,
okay.
Aspirin's a Florida boy.
Hey guys, we're having problems with SoundCloud.
right. Well, the next one is. Oh no, it is not on SoundCloud. So, boys, I don't know if you heard that, but God just told us.
They did or did not?
Well, either way, well.
It's been a minute.
So, SoundCloud apparently is not working right now. We don't know if it's an us thing or we're good. Well, God just made me lie, bro. Call that the Adam's apple fucking trick right there, bro. He laid it out for me and made me lie. Wow. All right. Sargi with Where the Time At.
Hey yo, where the time at? Go by, one more time back. Go up.
Pepper Sparrow said, why'd they sit in silence for like 10 seconds?
Hey yo, where the time at?
God was talking in our ears,
One more
sorry.
time back. Grow up, never mind that. I'ma live up till I can. Where you been?
Craig, can you send us a photo of your cat in the Discord?
So my mama, she crazy. Can't say
see
how I
the
feel about
picture
you
of your cat.
lately. I'm scared. Where you trying to take me? No, it's best for the pain. Don't go. I need you to be sane. Can't be here by myself. You open up a drain. Feel left in the shelf. Contribute to the pain that I've dealt. Hey, need some time to be selfish. I just need maybe a couple seconds. And I wonder if anything suffice. Coping method in my eyes, so I stay inside. This a limit, this the end. Don't care, need to get my rest. Hey yo, where the time at? Flew by, one more time back. Grow up, never mind that. I'ma live up till I can. Hey yo, where the time at? Flew by, one more time back. Grow up, never
Zaptec
mind
made
that.
me submit a
I'ma
song
live
says
up till I
his
can.
birth, and
What do it
Zaptec
seem
said
like
yes, I
that?
hope it
Try to escape when you feel so attached on. Said fuck it,
I didn't hear what you
walk
said.
around long time.
I see how it is.
Waste time to spend time. Live like this my whole damn life. Never knew how to change it till yesterday. Ever in this bitch, little bitch, I'm feeling abnormal. Drive me insane. Running on E, eyes red all night. I cannot sleep. Family snoring. I'm off the weed.
Hey.
Calling for sins. Wearing my new pants. They from Japan.
Hey.
Six dogs, they walk in another planet.
Hey.
Stay up, do drugs. That's how I'm managed. Shorty on my line, tell me I'm a different kind. Cut her off. AOT for the sake of mankind. Hey yo, what a time at?
This is great.
This is a really nice chorus.
Grow up, never mind that. I'ma live up till I can. Hey yo, what a time at?
Time at.
Dubai, one more time back.
Time back.
Grow up, never mind that. I'ma live up till I can.
I thought that was in the song.
I thought
was
it was
like,
in the song,
I don't like
too.
that part. I do not like that part. Whatever that is,
Yeah,
get rid
cut
of that part.
bro.
Go. Hey,
This
hey,
is
what a
Sargi.
time at.
Sometimes they're in chat. I don't know if Sargi's around right now.
What a time at, Sargi. Great.
That was fucking dope.
Incredibly.
Micah?
Yes.
No.
Maybe.
Potentially.
Per se.
What are your thoughts on Where the Time At?
I think that it was freaking banging. Okay, so here's what I was gonna say was, I think the one thing that I think we can all the kick was clipping the rest of the song.
Yes.
Turn that kick down a little. You can still make that thing smack with like compression and stuff, but you don't have to have it be redlining.
Yeah. If you ain't redlining, you ain't headlining.
The thing I was gonna say, it was really cool because dude, your flows in like that second verse was awesome.
Yeah.
Like that running on E, that whole thing was super cool. I loved like the sonics of your voice, like that was really cool. Like the tonality of like how he was speaking was like super cool. It gave me kind of Oliver Tree vibes.
Yeah.
I see that.
Yeah.
Like especially that chorus, but it's time at like you could totally hear like Oliver Tree hit that, and then like, but it was also like Sargi too. Like you could tell that there was like his vibe that he was putting through it, at the same time too. So, and like that whole thing of, I really love that second verse. I thought the chorus was super catchy. My only thing was just that kick was clipping. But that was it. I thought it was a freaking banger song.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
What do you think, Ani?
what the fuck?
Juke.
Yo.
Wow.
Well, yeah, you can go. on.
Okay,
You know,
alright,
go
alright,
on.
okay, okay.
Yeah, just fucking.
Dad had to let
Papa's
you.
agreed.
Hey, I learn a lot about you every day. You know that?
That was your one thing.
No.
So, here's the deal.
Tell me.
Here's the deal. But let me be clear. Let me be clear.
You sound like a dying, like, I don't know, but you sound dying.
But you took all my talking points. I love the flows, all the flows, the bars too, like
So
all the
catchy.
lyrics.
Yeah.
The lyrics, some of them stick, a lot of them, and they build off of each other, you know. That the piano, I think, was that was the only melodic interest in the whole song. I think maybe you
Other
could
than
play around,
vocals.
other than vocals,
Yeah.
obviously, yes. So I think you could play around a little more with adding more stuff. Would that make it too busy, you think? I don't think.
I think you can go in and out of parts.
Think, yeah, in and out of parts, and some places you can take us, you know, different place with a different.
Or even drop the piano, like have just like some change going up.
Yeah, within the piano melody, something like that. Vocals, solid. I think they could come up a little more. Kick clipping,
Sorry.
you already mentioned.
Clown, are you talking about Cuba, the country? Because Cuba is not in chat. Someone said, well, we were talking about what you think, and then Jabtech said, what do you think of Cuba, and do you condone violence? And then someone said, who is Cuba? Is Cuba in chat? I'm gonna be real. I don't think.
Let me be real.
No, sorry to cut you off, but I was just getting very confused.
Oh, no, of course.
I hope that was a joke.
Cuba, just out of nowhere. Yeah, we have to talk about Cuba sometimes. You know?
Yeah, well, no, the answer to the question, what do you think of Cuba? Yes. Do you condone violence? No.
No.
There you go. That's the answers to your question. Yeah, I think the kick was just a little punchy, a little clippy.
Yeah.
And there were just a few other points in the, you could just kind of hear like a crackly kind of like clippingness that I think was added with like a limiter or something that was just hitting a little bit too much. And that might have just been because of the kick was kind of like making it hit. And then as it was coming back off, it was just leaving some distortion.
Yeah.
Clown is talking about Cuba the country.
I'm just gonna be honest. I feel like Cuba's first two albums were pretty good, but then after that, it was just kind of like, you know, riding the same waves as everyone else. You know,
Yeah.
like where like the individuality was really lost. Like I feel like after the first two, because you got classics like whatever the Cuban national anthem is. You know, like oh my God, I woke up in Cuba.
Play along.
Classic. You know.
Of course.
But like yeah, I feel like after that it was just like kind of the same thing, just to try and gain clout. Like we get it, Cuba. You know, like you're a country. You know, like chill out.
You're
you know?
independent now.
Yeah, but, oh, you know, like oh man, like actually I don't want to go any further.
Yeah, I feel like you're digging a pretty deep hole there, buddy.
Sargi's out here. Sargi, you just missed everyone talking about your track, bro.
And Cuba.
That shit was, and Cuba, yeah. If you wanna, I would watch the Cuba bit. We said some really, really insightful things about the situation in Cuba. Sargi, he does want everyone to know that he is dropping an album in December.
Let's go.
It doesn't say when though, unfortunately.
Well, he just said in December.
Cuba's self-titled album was the best. Everything else was made as fuck. Says Papa Spyro.
Finally, someone with taste.
Someone with the balls to say what needs to be said.
Let me be clear. Let me be Cuba.
Do you want to be Cuba?
No.
That seems like a lot of work, man.
Yeah.
To be Cuba, but you know what? It doesn't sound like a lot of work to do. Listen to the next song. And there's from Project 9.
We know.
Project
Let's go.
I think
IX.
IX. I think that's.
Well, I'm gonna say Project 9 because IX is longer, and
Are you really wasting so many seconds saying
yeah,
IX?
I am. And he has Back from Hell, Volume 1, an upside down smiley face, Pussy with 3 S's.
Oh.
It's important.
Yeah, you can't miss the.
It's different.
This song, this song is amazing. What a segue! Thank you, Papa Spyro. I did them a lot at the start, and then I kind of forgot, and now I'm bringing them back.
I think they're predictable.
I think
you got to one up yourself.
You know what else is predictable?
Like that.
That we're gonna be playing that 9 song right now.
I feel like you're reaching.
Yeah.
You know what else is reaching?
Boy. I said come alone and you came with the whole squad. You a pussy, yeah, you a pussy, yeah, you a pussy.
Dr. Little Gay. You know what else is predictable? Raid Shadow Legends.
I can leave her right now. Imagine the WAP. All right.
Wowzers.
I'm not gonna lie, I was scared. I'm not gonna lie, I was scared during that one.
I was impressed.
I was scared.
No, honestly, because I mean, like, I do not have the. I mean, like, first of all, hi to my mom watching. Totally joking. That'd be funny though, if like after that song. Anyways, maybe she is. I don't know. But what I'm gonna say was that I could never, ever write a song where the hook is just pussy. Like, you know, like that's something that is like very innovative.
Project 9's
and that's what
level.
I'm saying.
Wow.
I'm like, I like respect to that because I could never do
There's
that.
some next level songwriting.
I know. Like, you know, like Queen who, right? You know, Lana Del Rey, never heard of her.
Oh, that reminds me. Someone said that they would dance and piss on the Queen's grave to that song. That's what someone said.
Who said that? Show the receipts right now, Finlay.
I gotta find it.
You're lying.
I'm not. I will find it.
Ani, what did you think? Ani, what did you think? Well, this man searched the archives.
Yeah, let me dig. I need Command F in here. Look for piss, and I'll find it.
Man, you're on the piss quest.
Hey, yo.
Many have tried on the piss quest.
Many have tried.
Corrine, what's going on? Ani?
Yes. You said scared. You said impressed. I was confused.
The three emotions.
the three vital emotions. It's got a cool vibe to it. Live track for sure. Like live, you would have to see this live to be in it.
Yeah.
But at times I felt like there was a lot going on. The beat, I mean, everything itself up to the point where, you know, the pads come in. It was fine, but at that point,
there was there was like a level of pad that came in. Like,
yeah.
And it was after that, it was just a little bit. Whoa.
Yeah, and it's not. I don't think it's a bad thing. It's not a bad sound. I think maybe it's just a volume thing. But everything else I liked. Stream went down.
Yeah, they're saying wait, did the stream not working? Oh no, it works now.
I couldn't hear you for like that 2 seconds when you said stream went down, like in my headphones.
Interesting. They say it works now, so I don't know what the fuck happened.
Okay.
God.
Craig says, "Stop talking about Nameless. I'm going to go insane." Are you talking to us? Because I feel like we're not talking about Nameless.
Oh, I have been.
Just behind their back?
Telepathically.
I see.
You know why the stream went down? I had so much brain power being used that I just like interrupted
the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were talking about Nameless so hard that you made the stream nameless. You know what isn't nameless though?
I swear.
The sponsor, the partner of today's stream, Dubby Energy. Ani, you wanna?
Oh, what?
Wow, look at that. Wow.
I don't know. I'm doing
code Roseflower for 10% off your order. Wow.
Jitterless energy blend.
This is true.
No jitters.
I tried it actually. It was the taste, I will say, that flavor was not my favorite, but it felt like I had like a Red Bull, and
they
felt pretty good after.
Variety of flavors.
They have a lot of flavors. We got the Dragonade. Did you say?
Dragonade, dragon fruit, and pink strawberry lemonade.
Can I see?
Yeah.
I don't know. Can you?
Yeah, can you?
I'm surrounded by just absolute dads. Yeah, man. Hit it up.
Hit it up. you want
W.
that,
W Energy. Use code RoastFlower at checkout for 10% off.
if you ever
your order.
feel hopeless or worthless as soon as you wake up,
You ever feel nameless?
nameless, a scoop of this, dry powder, nothing with it.
So
Why are you
Papa-
sniffing?
Papa
just
Spyro
smelling
said,
air, bro.
"Does it have lead in it?" Let's have a look.
Let's check it
Let's
out right
find out.
now.
Let's find out.
I think it said 4 or 5 tons of lead.
Yeah.
I might have been
Yeah,
mistaken.
just
Perfect
so
breakfast.
much lead, bro. So it's
Oh.
not on the ingredients,
Oh.
but if I put lead in my product, I also wouldn't put it on the ingredients.
Right. You
So,
think.
but that could also be said for every product that doesn't have lead in the ingredients.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go with no, because it's not on there.
Just to be
And
safe.
most things, don't have lead in them on the packaging if they don't have lead in them.
Most
you know?
things, yeah.
So
Pencils
no,
be like,
does not have lead. But
Does
I
not
think
have
that
lead.
granite.
that little
Graphite.
sponsor segment has led us into the next song.
that was good. All right.
Yeah, I'm too good.
was good. Yes.
Don't feel his ego anymore. He gets
And
no
we
more.
got Papa Spyro, baby,
Let's go.
with Cesspool Party. Jesus fucking Christ. Cesspool Party, and it just looks like a murder scene as the cover art. I'm not gonna lie. So Papa Spyro, he's been hanging out in chat. It's finally his. Everyone's losing about my segue. Papa Spyro's been hanging out in chat, so everyone hype him up as we listen to Cesspool Party late at night. Ex Craig Goosey, ex Papa Spyro, ex Drakes.
Ooh, the roster.
Wait,
Yeah.
Drawn Drakes?
No, I'm just trying to guess this dude's name. So
Could
we
be
got that
Dude It.
coming up right now, but of course, yeah. Well, we're better than G Fuel then, because we don't have lead in our product. So this is late at night. Braxton. This is kind of going crazy though. I'm sorry, Papa Spyro, we finally got to you.
Nice.
Someone said not cesspool, cream pool.
That was one of those things that you didn't have to read.
Some of chat doesn't have to be read out. Oh, this is Craig. Yeah, that would have been nice. Maureen says, eat the kids, eat the kids. Maureen, I don't think we can do that. That's not something we can do for you, I'm sorry.
Harmony.
Harmony.
Yo, that was kind of scary. Very cool. It went hard as always, as all of the nameless stuff does.
Mm-hmm.
I can't hear you anymore.
I hear myself and you
I-
though.
Hello. Talk. Nothing.
Huh.
Nothing.
Oh,
Is it me or is it
I hear you now.
Gandhi, bruh?
Gandhi?
Yeah, Gandhi. That's what I said.
What's he got to do with this?
So shout out Nameless, Late at Night, Craig Goosey, Papa Spyro, and Drexen. Is that how they said that? They told me Draxon. I mean, it was a cool sound. The mix I still gotta hear those vocals, baby.
Yeah.
I gotta hear those vocals.
I agree.
Cause you guys were low-key going hard, but I wanted to hear it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, beat was pretty cool. You know,
Yeah.
I will say that breakdown, disjointed section was really cool. It felt like it maybe went on a little bit long, maybe like 4 bars of breakdown.
Mhm.
Not, I think it was like 8 or 16 or something.
Right. Yeah.
I didn't mind it. I thought it was like a cool switch up for the back end.
Well, it's my turn to talk right now, Micah.
He has
so-
the talking pillow, Micah.
Yeah, I have the talking mic, Micah. No,
Talking hydro.
Micah, what do you think then? Hold the talking hydro.
Is
I
that a
will.
new hydro?
Nah, it's better.
No.
Same thing. I think that mix was. I just want to hear them vocals.
Mm-hmm.
Give them to me. You know,
Mm-hmm.
like yeah. I thought it. I mean, I thought it was very chaotic, but in a good chaos. Like I feel like it's something Nameless does pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is they capitalize on just the absurdity of how far they can like mess things up.
Yeah.
And that's not a bad mess things up. Like, you know, like how can we take this sound and just make it awesome? You know, for quick fills and like one-liner and things. And I think it was cool that it did that, like almost they just doubled it at the end.
Yeah.
I thought it was cool. But again, I was so thrown off by that I wasn't really, and again, because the vocals were quiet, I didn't feel like I was focusing on who was going at that point.
Yeah.
Because I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And I was trying to get used to the syncopation. And by the time I got it, the verse was over. You know?
Yeah. Craig says, I mix the vocals. Is the beat too loud or do they not pop through? I think the beat is definitely loud.
I think most of the focus in that beat goes towards the bass because that's what I listened to. Like first thing I hit and the last thing I was left with was the bass.
Bass.
Oh, they're saying, yes, he gets us. Apparently you get Nameless with the good chaos. Like you're just one of them, Micah.
You mean Nameless?
I mean,
what if I just like it like just became?
Shut up. Because you're Nameless, so
It's actually just Liz. No, my name is Liz.
All right.
All right, we're
moving on to Ani
moving
time.
Yeah, I wish the vocals. Yeah, you guys mentioned it because there were like 3-4 people with verses, right? I could
think
tell
it was 4.
4, yeah. So exactly, there's 4 people. You could tell the 4 people apart, but I just wanted to hear it more, with more clarity. Bass, yeah, like I mentioned, like we talked about, bass I think was the biggest focus throughout, which is not a bad thing, but I think vocals can definitely take over.
Or you can blend between the two too.
Yeah, exactly. You can blend because a lot of the stuff was off to the sides anyway. A lot of distorting sounds and all that. So up center is only bass and vocals.
Yeah.
So it's a good blend. I think could be achieved.
Gotta monopolize.
Drums are cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Throughout double time.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah.
Sargi says, I hope we get to my other song. Well, Sargi, you can guarantee that we get to your other song by donating a little bit, and you can skip the queue any amount. And you can skip the queue, just put the title of the song in the donation, and we'll just listen to it.
Right.
If you want to support the stream, you want to come down, help us out, help us. What do we need at the stream? We can set a donation goal to get something.
We need Ani to get a hoodie.
Yeah, Ani needs a hoodie.
He sleeps alone.
Yeah. He needs a pillow.
Just overall. Just overall.
No, he needs a pillow that we can put a hoodie over. So he can hug the pillow.
I can hug the pillow, yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
I make
yes,
it feel
perfect.
Like
I've seen how Ani sleeps. It's pretty interesting,
Wait,
let's backtrack here.
Yeah, why do you know how Ani sleeps?
Yeah, why?
I've watched him sleep. Like,
why,
I don't know
when, where, how?
Why? Because I wanted to. When? Multiple times a night.
Okay.
Where? Wherever you're sleeping.
Okay.
Anyone I missed?
Got it.
How? With my eyes.
Okay.
Staring at you.
Got it.
That's about it.
Clear. I've got an idea in my head now.
Because at first I was like, oh, Vegas, but he didn't.
No, we didn't.
Yeah. I'm not
Maybe
gonna.
he is nameless.
Anyway, Any hoops.
No entity.
I hope that you guys have enjoyed the first hour of the Roast Flower stream. We're going to be back in 10 minutes.
Let go.
At 7:11.
Yes.
7:11, baby. For another almost hour of music listening. But right now, we're going to be taking a little bit break. Just remember, you can, if you're like, oh my God, there's so much music. I don't know if they'll get to my song in time. All I got to do, donate a little amount in the description down below, and we skip your song direct to the top. Don't worry about that. Don't even worry about it.
I'm worrying about it.
Well, if you don't want to be like this guy right here, look at him.
Look at him.
Look at him. If you don't want to be like that guy right here,
So much blood.
you can skip with a donation. But on that note, we will be back in 10 minutes. We'll see you then.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Get hydrated.
Yeah, you didn't do your normal.
Hi, and welcome back to the Rose Flower Stream. We are back for another little bit of music listening, music reviewing, and hanging out with you guys. Yes, Micah did make this background music. Craig is very surprised to see that. We could maybe, like, rotate it a little bit closer so you can see Micah, or are you good?
Sure.
Oh, can't reach.
There we go.
No, but it's okay.
What's
I can
going
see.
on? Swag disease. Swag disease logged into the wrong account. That's an L. That's an L. They said this is one of the coolest little tunes. All right, so let's see. Apparently, we were really close to Grief song.
Yeah, I want to mention to everyone else in the chat that Grief DM'd me during our break, saying every single time you guys are about to play my song, you just go on break. So it's actually that's how we plan our breaks. For the most part,
Yeah.
we do it around Grief.
Yes.
Yeah. You guys better hope Grief isn't first one time, or we're just coming in and going, all right,
All
guys.
right, guys.
Talk to you
We're gonna be
later.
taking a break.
TTYL.
Yeah, unfortunately, Grief, there is one song before you. So you hated on Micah for nothing. No. You were coming up though, Grief. Don't worry about it. Don't worry, we didn't forget about you.
Grief on the come.
And it was actually Logan's cat that said meow. It was a cat. I don't know. Exactly, that was the cat
That
again.
was- yeah, there
actually.
was,
Yeah. So
Cat moment.
yeah, so that was a dog. I don't know what that was. I didn't even know we had a dog.
That sounded like Rick Ross. That was a sheep.
I unfortunately cannot play Grief's first because he didn't put it in first. There is a way to get Grief's song played first. Y'all know what it is. But before that, we're gonna get Zavtech. I saw someone refer to him in the chat. I thought it was quite funny as Xavier Technologies. In the chat. I thought that was funny. With Drexen, they already told me how to say this guy's name and I forgot. And Papa Spyro and Craig Goosey with Suicide by production by Mud.
Whoa!
Hold on.
So now I know why he's been complaining so much. Had to mix it.
So coming up right now, we have Draxon and Papa Spyro and Craig Goosey with Suicide.
Let's go, Mud.
That was a joke, Grief. You're coming up, bro. Yeah, use your government name, Zavtech.
This isn't really a 100% whisper song. I mean, it really wasn't like that, considering Cal at the beginning was like...
Love suicide, yeah. With the meow.
That's sick.
The Craig Goosey Badoosie.
That's cool.
I love these bells.
So swag. Disease. Swag. Disease. Swag. Disease.
Okay, do not send us a song where you drop your full address, bro. That is not...
Unless it's got your credit card with the 3 wacky digits on the
Yeah,
back.
just those 3 little funny little digits. Vocal chops go hard.
Oh yeah, going insane.
I don't know who this guy is, but I like him. I like his flow. That's fun.
Nice.
Me gusta.
Cowbell.
That was kind of crazy. Micah, you want to start us off?
Yeah, like, dude, that melody, that. So catchy and so fun. It reminded me of like some of that like early like 2004 like type of like rap stuff, you know,
Yeah.
like some Lil Wayne vibes, you know, but also thrown on to like very, you know, Nameless and very like I don't know if this was Nameless, but it gave me that vibe too. Super fun. It was like a really cool bounce, and I think that there were a lot of really cool flows on it too, you know. Yeah, I think mixing wise, I think all the chops were cool.
Yeah.
I will say there's that one that you guys did at the end of every single person who was going with the like the quick stutter. Felt a little redundant. I felt like you could have, because you guys have such crazy chops, I felt like you could have maybe like switched it up, because by the third or fourth one, once I heard the I was like, okay, like we're moving on, you know, or something.
Yeah.
Like, I think there'd be like a really cool moment where you could have, like, as soon as the end of one verse, like have like everything fade out and then just have one person do like just the vocal chop and then it comes in or something, you know, just to keep it interesting. But yeah, it was Nameless cool. But yeah, I thought it was pretty tight. So.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I think my one note would just be get those vocals a little bit louder. I think. Yeah, I agree. The vocal chops were cool. I didn't necessarily think it got old after the third one.
Not so much old. I just feel like that.
You you kind of knew it was coming.
Yeah, and I feel like that they could have, because like they had so many cool vocal chops.
Yeah.
I think they could have.
Yeah, you've done a little different outro for each one, or even like the third person, just a little bit different. Oh shit, Elijah with the $1. Shout out Elijah.
There we go.
Beautiful hand five. Shout out Elijah. Can we get some dubs in chat for Elijah real quick? Yeah, I really think that, I mean, vocal chops were really cool. Production was really cool. Between the three of you, you had this really nice kind of balance back and forth.
I just realized that.
I just realized why. Wait. As far as I can tell, Elijah doesn't have another track submit. He does. He just submitted. Oh, grief. Oh, no, buddy.
Roast Flour makes money.
Hey, I'm not going to complain. Yeah, Papa Spyro is a pretty smart guy right there, I think. I'm not going to complain. But before we get into this, Ani, do you want to give Zaptec some feedback?
Yeah, I agree. Vocals can come up a little louder. I love the beat. The beat itself with all the drums, the bass, and the little the bell melody.
Yeah.
I think at some point in there, you could just let the beat ride with just that, and just because it's just nice. You know, I was waiting for that at the end, even just all of them go out, and then it's just a just the beat going out, and then of course the outro they have. So maybe play around with that. Nothing really for the mix.
Yeah. I will say, Elijah, I didn't know you wrote a song about me. You know, Proud Father, featuring Elijah by Shoelace. I didn't know you guys wrote one about me.
I feel really bad for Grief right now. Oh, Elijah's saying play Grief first.
Oh, are we gonna play Grief first? Are you sure, Elijah? If you say again, if you're serious, if you want to play Grief first, because I don't want.
I feel like he wouldn't accidentally mistype that. Oops. Oh.
Typo.
What are you?
Someone say everyone's begging. Everyone here at the Rose Flower Stream, we bully Grief. No.
Goodness Grief. Wait, that's not a thing.
You know.
Sorry.
No. Dr. Lil Gay, okay, you're taking. That's my job, bro. That's my job.
Put him out of a job, Dr. Lil Gay. Oh,
yeah,
man.
I'm about to lose my job to a guy named Dr. Little Gay. Like, I don't know. I don't know how he can be more qualified than me. I guess he is a doctor. So, anyway,
that's literally the whole
Grief
thing.
says, very specific here. Grief says only 3 out of 8 parts of this song are finished. But it's the best of his by far. The order is, I believe that's Gunner, and then him, and then Gunk, and it's produced by him. And
Let's go.
it ends at 1:23. I think we need to pause it at 1 minute 23. I think is what he's saying. But let's go.
Sounds like you sampled what we just listened to.
Yeah.
It's like Mario Judah.
Mario Judah.
It's called, I forgot to say the name. Slow Torture Puke Skin.
I bankrupt Rose Flower Streams real.
I'm off this beat like that. I think, Hill. So this is Grief.
Okay.
Let me hop.
Is that the iPhone alarm?
No.
Sounds like it.
I would have known. I would have been like,
Grief.
PTSD.
I think people want to hop, bro.
all right, I think that's the end of the demo.
Yeah, that was 133 right there.
Perfect.
All right.
Me gusta.
De gusta?
I don't know. What was the guy's name? Who was the feature?
There were two, Gunner and
Gunk.
Gunk. Yeah. I don't know who was who. That last guy who was singing was awesome, and I think that Grief was awesome too. For this being a demo, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Seemed pretty complete. I know he said 3/8 of it, but
does that mean that Grief? Does that mean that's only 3/8 of the song? Sorry, I didn't mean that.
Well, I do it to you a lot, so I feel like it's fair.
Yeah, you do.
But yeah, so I thought it was cool though for what we heard, and I feel like that if that's a demo, like, I mean, there are like a couple mixed things here and there. Again, I would just say vocals turned up. I think that's a big thing that
Yeah, I
I've
think
heard
in
in a lot
general,
of that. Yeah.
beat down, vocals up.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's my only thing. I think for this being a demo, and you're saying it's like only this much done, like, freaking awesome.
It's good, yeah.
It's a good mix too.
Yeah, I agree with Micah when it comes to like the mix, like vocals up, beat down. Oh, that's 3 of the 8 verses.
Oh,
so there's 8 different people
That's
on
gonna
there?
be a 12-minute song by the time they're done with it.
That's
bro.
crazy.
God damn, you gotta send us that when we're done. We can rate each feature top the best to worst.
But then everyone needs to donate so we never get to hear it.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Well, we never be able to hear it because it's a Grief song.
Yeah,
so
we're gonna take our break, and then when we come back,
yeah.
we're only gonna have like 5 minutes left or something.
Yeah.
Like, oh, sorry, man.
Sorry,
about
Grief,
that.
yo.
Just kidding.
My mixing is fixed in the current version. That's private.
All right, bro. Keep your secrets.
Yeah, bro. Keep that mix from us. I get it. If we hear the mix, we'll steal it.
Yeah,
We'll
I mean,
hear
I
it,
was.
And like, we'll know.
That's an EQ.
Exactly. That's definitely an EQ
Oh, he's
right there.
definitely using compression on here. That's the secret.
That's fun.
Grief, Earth 3.
What do you think, Ani?
Yeah.
What do I think?
I don't know. That's why I asked. I loved God's random laugh.
Yeah, who's Cade?
Yeah, what are you talking about? Yeah, I mean, 3 verses already. I don't think they go on too long. I think they're the perfect length as far as to keep my interest. But 8 verses, is that 8 different people or just 8 verses? I'm confused.
I think
about
it's
that.
It might be 8 different people.
8 different
right
people.
Here, 1, 2, yeah, that's 8 people on the name right there on the title.
Okay, 8 different people. Then I hope you're gonna switch the beat up somewhere.
Yeah,
somehow.
yeah.
Have
you
it
need
be
a couple,
interesting, yeah.
a
Have
couple
the beat,
switches,
a couple switches.
Yo, hit them with that sicko mode beat. You know, like 3 different beats in one.
3 in 1.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it right there.
Yeah, because
Verses
8
them?
verses, I feel like is very. It's doable.
Yeah.
But it's very easy to get lost in the sauce when you do that.
Elijah wants on too.
Everyone's hopping on the song. It's gonna be an hour long.
Dude, the whole song will be the entire stream.
But why don't we hop on over to the next track from Dr. Lil Gay?
Are you doing Elijah's? Because he donated.
He said do it at the end. Actually, is what he was saying. He said do it at the end after everyone. Which means, Elijah, by the way, thank you for the donation. If you're just not going to see it, if you're just giving us that, means a lot. You're a real homie, real dude. So we can listen to the Shoelace and Elijah track at the end. I don't know who the Shoelace guy is, though.
Yeah, it sounds
a little...
I've heard
a couple of his songs before. They're kind of mid, honestly.
Like Shoelace.
You don't even spell it right either.
Not even,
so,
oh my God, come on.
No. But you know what is spelled right?
Dr. Lil Gay?
Dr. Lil Gay.
I think it isn't.
Well, actually, I was going to say Gadson Gore. And then you said Dr. Lil Gay. So, if anything, you... Anyway, we're going to go into Dr. Lil Gay's song, finally, Gats and Gore. Assuming as in gun, featuring Lil Swears.
Okay.
So
man.
He's like, holy fucking shit!
He means a little bit of... Fuck.
There's 9 people. There's going to be 9 verses when it's all good. And apparently the beat does not change. I would recommend that you change the beat at least a little bit.
Somewhere.
Right. Gaps and Gore
I like
from
that artwork.
Dr. Lil Gay.
Really cool sound design.
Yeah.
Go about to kill a fucking whore. Get her dead body out on fucking floor. And deny I'm going down to the fucking floor. Bitch, don't bitch, yo. Dead I love, that's a car. I'm a fucking bitch's head in the corner. Run the fuck away, she just hit me out, shut the door. I think I'll take the money, bitch, I'll some more.
Dr. Lil Gay says, Lil Swears is my cousin. He has no friends. Oh.
What is Waluigi saying to me right now?
We here at Earth Flowers and not condone violence. We do not. We already talked about this. Yes, Cuba, no violence.
Yes.
We talked about this. Corey, not a fan. What the bonkers is this? Is this?
This is the only way to dance to it, though.
I'm sorry, is this your 9-year-old cousin? Is that what you're saying to me right now?
Kill a bitch.
Yeah, boy.
Let's cap a bitch. I love killing bitches, man. I love killing bitches.
That's the clip they're gonna play in court, bro. Right there. That's the clip right there. We got him, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
That's a wrap.
So I'm gonna be real with you, Dr. Lil Gay. That was a lot. Very loud beat.
Yes.
Didn't get a lot of the words. I'm gonna be real. I know you're saying it's like you and your cousin yelling. I was a little scared though. Like these are way like scarier than the other song. Like I thought I was scared during the other song. I was like looking over my shoulder during this one. You know, I'm a bitch. So I was saying that. I was saying that they were coming. Oh shit, Zaptec! Shout out Zaptec. What a guy. Zaptec, did you
Appreciate it.
send? Zaptec did send. So we're going to be hopping over to Zaptec's newest track that he just put in the chat.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say with that song, I like the beat. I felt like the beat was nice. Something about a 9-year-old screaming about killing a bitch is kind of a little off-putting for me.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to discredit your guys' creativity. Like, go at it and have fun.
That's their artistic expression.
It is their artistic expression, and I don't want to disregard that.
Thank you, God.
Thanks, God, for reminding me to stay humble in these crazy times.
We must forgive child murderers.
You heard it here first, folks.
Forgive and forget, Mike.
God, I don't want to talk about my PTSD,
Hey,
but
Micah, you keep talking back. You're going straight to hell, bro.
all right. Well, yeah, I understand. It's the. I'm so down. Ani.
Why you look at me
Yeah, why you go to him, not me?
Are you embarrassed? Do you want it to be you?
No, I like to think that you want to kiss me, though.
Anyways, I was just gonna say that that's my thing. But I also, and yeah, I feel like that there could have been. I know that you guys are just screaming in your iPhone and having fun, and I feel like that's a lot of the fun of making music is just like chilling with a cousin or chilling with a homie.
Yeah.
Making dope music. So, I thought it was fun, but just that part, I was kind of like, well, but I forgive, I guess. So. My bad.
Ani, what have you got before we hop over the Zaptec real quick?
Honestly, he said it all. I've got nothing.
Yeah, I think God really
God
spoke
really
for all of us
spoke for
there.
all of us.
Wait, are we just gonna skip over the I'll donate $100?
No, we addressed that. No, we addressed that. That's what we were saying.
So God, what do you think?
Yeah, no, I don't think God doesn't get an opinion on that. He's against. We already know he's against that.
Well, we could ask him. Like, we have like the source.
Hey,
know.
I'll make an exception for Micah.
God, you've been no
$100.
Finlay and Ani have to play rock paper scissors.
All right, moving swiftly on to Zaptec. Rando, unfortunately, Zaptec donated, so he jumped.
Swoop that.
He did a little whoop, swoop,
it is.
slurp that away from you.
Yoinked it.
So, coming up right now, Zaptec with Lactose Intolerance. Featuring Craig Goosey, Georgie Porgy. Production from Greg Busey. Different.
You said that with so much emphasis. You did the pussy.
Sometimes you just need Bushy.
And you wonder why we clip.
Clip that. Anyway, no. Coming up right now, Zaptec, Lactose Intolerant, featuring Craig Goosey, Georgie Porgy, and production by Craig Busey.
I like it.
Can we turn it up a little bit?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
I've never listened to this song because of the title alone. Gushy. Nora, what's going on? How are you? Appreciate you, Dr. Lil Gay.
Appreciate you, brother.
Never
Get your
thought I'd
sleep.
say those words before, but get your sleep.
Get your sleep.
I cannot see, so I bought a pair of glasses.
This beef got some meat on it.
Nice.
Oh, shit.
So true. To me see what it is like on Jupiter and Mars. Oh, we're still going. Please be true. Huh. In other words.
Yeah, so we just went to the, in other words and then stopped.
I love you.
Get that 100.
You make that 100 quick. It has to be consensual. I'm not.
Yeah, I was a little.
Of course, that looked like a little, you know.
What did it look like?
Say it, yeah.
There had to be a conversation before that happened, you know.
Title 9.
Hey yo!
I think that song was awesome.
It was pretty hard.
Yeah.
Like that, I love that when that beat cut out and he's like, I couldn't see, so I went and got some glasses. So fun. And like the Fly Me to the Moon was so fun. Like, I love, and this is kind of going back into it, and I don't mean to be totally, you know, hating on Dr. Lil Gay for his song, but it's like, and because I want to go back into this and say that like, the fun of making music in this regard is where you can call a song lactose intolerance and then just like have really fun bars.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I really like when like artists and musicians do that.
Yeah.
But there was a part of me that I was like, I felt like that was kind of,
Numb from birth, we're not doing that again.
I mean,
Oh, JK.
JK
So
and
weird.
Les. No, yeah, well, I can say I'm not lactose intolerant, so I listened to that song so easy. That shit was so good for me.
I know. Went down smoothly.
But I think the one thing, kind of like Micah was saying, like, I liked the Fly Me to the Moon. Bro, you could have ended that after the first bit. You know, we didn't have to keep going. Oh. Oh.
God bless.
Thank you. God?
Yes.
I sneezed.
Bless you.
Thank you.
There it is. I thought you were going to say, I saw.
Oh, cool. Okay.
No, so yeah, I really, really like that. And like when the fucking like beat disappeared, it was just bass. You
Yeah, that was cool.
on those hits. It was not only was it like a really nice little switch up from the rest of the song, but it was all here really intense.
Yeah.
Really, really dope. Yeah.
So they knew what they were doing for sure.
Yeah, but yeah, my one thing is just like we all know how Fly Me to the Moon goes. We don't need to have like half the song at the end of your song.
I feel like that just pisses off musicians too.
Yeah.
You know, you're like, resolve.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I love that beat.
The beat was good.
Beat was
Sick.
absolutely sublime. Vocals mixed right, bars. I don't know, mix wise, I didn't notice anything. It was all good. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to remember what I heard.
It was so intense. You fried.
It was intense.
Fried
I'm
on his brain.
fried. It's been fried, but you fried it a
Yeah.
little more. Beat switch up, good. Why talk more words when less do job?
Amen.
Sorry.
Amen, Kevin from The Office. Amen. Amen.
Dude, I love that. I don't know. I love that track. I want to see more of that, you know, from that vein.
Yeah, like it was intense. There's definitely some potential there.
Yeah, because it was like it was a little different from what we heard from Zaptec before, right? The one
For
we
sure.
heard. It's nice. It's good contrast.
Yeah, yeah. Speaking of potential, Rando with vulgarity theme. So this song I saw was submitted 2 weeks ago for the last stream.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't get to it, but I was just looking at the cover art and I was like, "Yo, I hope we get to that." 'Cause
Yeah,
it looks kind
It
of
looks
dope.
cool. Yeah.
So we finally got to it. I'm sorry, Rando.
He
Hope
said
you
the
didn't wait.
mixing is to die for.
The mixing is to die for. Excuse me. I hope not. I hope you didn't kill someone to get this mix done. You know. Yo, prog clown in 20 minutes. Your mom shuts off the Wi-Fi. Well, guess what? We finish in 20 minutes. So, bro, we perfect
Impressive.
time it. Your mom just lets you
Watch a Rose Flower stream a week. What'd you say?
if you didn't hear it, then
You
we're
missed it.
moving on. Yeah, we're moving on.
L mother.
So we are. So coming up right now, we have Rando with vulgarity theme. Thank you for being patient with us. I know you submitted it a few weeks ago on SoundCloud, so you can watch it right now.
I don't feel like you're allowed to say L mother.
L
Somebody
mother.
else's mother, too.
Hey, people say. I mean, I guess you could. I will text you our before intern. Craig, what? Rando says he did kill someone to get this mix. It better be
Sweet.
good.
Yeah, better be
I'm gonna
worth
be
it.
judging it based on that then, Rando. But Rando,
Hit us with it.
vulgarity theme. Let's hear it. My mom keeps the Wi-Fi on till the Royce Flower stream ends, as she should, bro.
Can you turn it up just a little bit, God?
Yeah, turn up, God. I like this so far.
Yeah.
It's not screaming at us, so
Not yet.
Ominous.
I'm hearing Metallica right now.
yeah.
Yo, I'm a villain, I'm a liar, losing feelings, no desire. I don't know if I'll be home soon, but I don't like beef, eat tofu. Okay, let me catch my breath, I ain't no fool. Just remember you cannot be too cool, cause if you'll be frozen, my bitch is a token. I ain't so toting, but you know I beat up homeless if you trash talking. And my anger issues are revealed. Don't you keep talking like your better lips are sealed. Bitches keep stalking, got your shorty, she a steal. Diamonds keep shining, start show off your rusty steel. I can't tell you how I feel, I can't tell you how I feel. Life is funny, sometimes very serious like Jordan Peele. Every time I enter music, now they look at me and kneel. I ain't even famous yet or whatever y'all fucking say. I'm still talking all my shit, offended you, sorry, would you be rather be dead? Yeah, cause I could be arranged, damn, man, they calling me deranged. Yeah, they telling me I got good taste, bad taste, get the fuck out my way. It don't even make no difference, it's the same thing. It's the same thing, it's the same thing.
What did I say about screaming?
There it is. There it is.
I jinxed it, bro.
Started when I was up in catechism, 7 and 8 years old. Scared of death, shit my pants, I ain't scared no more. I don't need God, I don't need saints. My own soul I hold, my own power I hold. I just been going off road, I don't know nothing no more. Feels like the world is a joke, it's a joke. So I don't stress, I don't trip, I laugh. Got my own moral compass, I'm a good person just cause of that. I don't care about rewards, I don't care about afterlife. Cause I'm here with you now, and that's all we have. And that's all we have, and that's all we have. Death must be a blast.
Wow.
Yeah, I really like the instrumentation and everything going on.
Yeah.
Death
yeah.
must be a blast.
Oh, I got pranked. I thought we were done. Love me some Logic MIDI drums. bro.
Oh, don't we?
No, so yeah, I really like most of the instrumentation on there.
Yeah.
Chat, I do agree with Chat about the screaming a little bit. I don't inherently think that it's wrong. I think the performance timing needs to be cleaned up a little bit. There were a few times you got behind,
Mm-hmm.
and the reason that you got behind, and I think the main problem, is like breath control. There was a lot of breathing and it kind of sounded like you did it in very few takes. Because there were times where if you had taken a different take, you wouldn't have had to breathe where you breathed.
Right.
And then it put you off beat. It put you out of time.
Mm.
So I would kind of focus on like breath control during those like bigger sections and kind of in general.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
also look at maybe like recording techniques, punching in, doing takes, that type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think if you had punched in a few times, I don't think you went the whole way, but but there were definitely a few times where stopping the recording, chilling, breathing, and then going in would have saved you from going off time, from having to breathe kind of in between words or like in the middle of the line a few times. That was kind of what I was getting.
Yeah.
But the guitars, especially the intro, was really, really cool. I also thought the drums could be a lot punchier.
Yeah,
You know?
agreed.
Logic drums, they're really easy to, like, mix. I feel like the stock drums, you just throw a compressor on the bus.
Yeah.
They sound pretty good, in my
Mhm.
opinion, especially for like, MIDI drums. So I would just, try and make, especially when they're just at the end there, they just kind of sounded dead.
Yeah.
You know, they were just kind of vibing.
Yeah.
I would, especially for that outro, just punch them up a little bit, you know?
Totally.
Micah?
So I was listening to you and like reading chat as we're going along. Rando, I agree with Rando and Papa Spyro a lot. When Rando said just now, like, the emotion, like,
Yeah.
I really liked the screams, weirdly, for the sake of the emotion that he was putting into it.
Right.
Like, I could tell that, like, that was just like gut wrench. It really like hit me where I was like, oh. In that regard, I felt like that it didn't have to be on time as much as what everyone was saying, in my opinion. I think that it was just a mixing thing. Like, I feel like like everything was just very like here, and it was all like very linear in a way. And I felt like if that was like a fleshed out thing where there were more parts and that mix was like, I would love to hear some grunge intense guitars during that and like heavy like halftime drums coming in that chorus.
Yeah.
For me, I feel like that and then you still have that screaming re-recorded still, because I feel like that there was some things that you could redo with the mic and like clipping and stuff.
Yeah.
Like turn your clip down and like compress it and get it into that. But yeah, that was my take. I think that it was a good song. I think it was that the mixing could do a lot more, and could like increase the thing. Also, when you were rapping in the chorus, I thought you were Cade. I meant God. Just at the very start.
Yeah.
I thought it was Cade going, hey, yo. When he first did like a yo or something, I was like, what?
Yeah, I hopped on that shit.
Oh, bet.
That was the feature from God, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
On God.
On God.
Me and Rando been collabing on the low.
Oh, hell yeah.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Ani, what you thinking?
Yeah, I think I mean, just going off of Micah, he said mixing, yes, but I think there's also a little bit of arranging left to do still.
That's
on
true.
there.
Totally. 100%.
Because it all flows well, but I think what comes in when and how what should sound or how something should sound when should also definitely be looked into just a tiny bit more. You mentioned Logic drums. Yeah, I think definitely a little more brighter for this. I like the dark drums. I think it fits whatever this subject matter is, but I think it could still be brighter and, you know.
Yeah, they just felt a little dead.
They
to me.
felt like,
when it
yeah.
all kind of faded away. It was just the drums. It just felt very kind of.
It's like just way back there, just drumming by himself. It's like, you know, it felt separate, but
like I would love to hear X cover this song. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, guys.
Yeah.
Don't mean to cut up, but we have 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
4 songs, including Elijah's track.
So let's get going.
Unfortunately, I don't think so. We're gonna listen to 2, or we're gonna listen to 1, and then we're gonna see what time it is because Elijah did donate, and we can't not play his. You know what?
Should we just listen to
I was
it
gonna
now?
say we're gonna do Elijah's now.
Is Elijah here?
Hopefully. I hope Elijah didn't leave after donating. I feel really bad.
Right. Yeah.
I feel like he would stay for the sake of his own song. But
Yeah. Well.
Um.
Well, we can talk about Elijah's track in the meantime. Or we can just play it because we don't have that much time.
That's
so
true.
we're gonna play Elijah and Shoelace, which is some fucking B-Tech SoundCloud artist. I don't fucking know.
Shoelace is
Elijah's
me, by the
here.
way.
Yeah. Elijah's always here.
I just want to make sure that
That's
we're
what he
not.
says. So just so we're clear, is this a Shoelace song featuring Elijah?
I mean, kind of, but like it was also just like something that we were just messing around with.
I'm sorry, I can't believe you guys hung out and didn't invite me.
We wanted to keep it low key. I was trying to gatekeep Elijah low key.
Well, it's too late now, so Invite me next time we hang out.
You got it.
I'll punch you.
Okay. Sounds good.
That's an official
Plan.
going on record as on Royce Flower. No.
Let me kiss you first, though.
Okay. Papa Spyro, thank you so much. We'll see you next week. Thank you for hanging out. And now we're going to listen to Shoelace, Proud Fathers, featuring Elijah on SoundCloud. Shoelace also has a song coming out tonight that he'll tell you about in a little bit.
Let's get it going.
Let's get it.
Can you turn it up a little bit, Cade? God.
Girl, you know you lost in the thrill of it all. Miami, and I'm still down.
Nope.
Tokyo, Spain,
Not yet. Not yet.
Have you heard this before?
No.
Los Angeles, India, lost on a train, lost. Now you're lost.
Losing it, I'm losing it, I'm losing it right now. I see your face, I know your smile, I can't even help myself. Cause if I could, it just probably would've helped me. Talking to my pain, all this shit will probably kill me. Using all my luck, but I feel like I'm drowning up. And now I'm out of touch, but I give it up. I'm out of touch, but I'm feeling like the man now. Tension's on the rise.
Wait, chill. He's the man?
Yes, I am. Do my dance. Not even a question. I'm top 10. Now we top 10 now. I don't even wanna stand up. Made this in an hour. Now we throw this shit on SoundCloud. Talking to my dad, and he told me that he proud now.
I'm proud of you, son.
That's what it's all about.
Well, the reason being is because you actually made it home to curfew last night. Not really about your music career or anything.
Also, you're an accident.
Actually, you're a what?
Accident.
I believe it.
Boom.
That was pretty hard.
Damn, boys.
That was pretty hard. I was waiting for I was gonna make a joke about how you sounded the same, but it couldn't come out in time. You guys just sound very similar. You guys sounded the same. I know it's very much a demo, and it's very much my one thing. The first note Elijah sings is the auto-tune's bringing it to the wrong note. It sounds kind of weird.
Oh, really?
Literally the first note. And then there was one time where the same thing happened to you. But it's a demo, like, you'll fix it in time.
We're actually never going to deal with the song ever again.
Understandable. In that case, that's totally fine, too. But, yeah, that was what I heard was, like, the first run that Elijah did. It sounded like one of the notes was dragged to the wrong note. But that was really dope. That was really sick. I wanted it to be longer. And I like the little guitar run thing.
Yeah.
Like halfway through before the vibe kind of changed.
You mean the da-da-da, da-da-da?
Sure.
The electric guitar? I really like that electric guitar, but I was really waiting for more of it to come back.
Yeah.
Like, what's going on? What?
I think we're missing a joke
I
here.
think it's not an electric guitar.
Yeah, so he said, like, I'm top 10, and that's the Sports Center theme song. The ba-na-na, ba-na-na.
Oh, that's some nerd shit right there.
Like, top 10, Sports Center top 10.
Like, I know what that is, but I couldn't tell you the theme
Yeah,
song
you
off the
couldn't
top of my
recognize
head.
that immediately. I don't
Oh, well.
Yeah, that's like...
Okay, now that you say that.
Yeah, that was Micah, and yeah, now you've said it. I'm like, yeah, you're right. That is the
So our whole joke
was
was he's like, I'm the big man, I'm top 10. And then we just went back into it. Like, not even quantize it or like throw it in.
I would make it more obvious that it's that because I like that. That's a funny joke, and I know what Sports Center top did not obvious enough,
Interesting.
I would say. If you're gonna do that, I would make it even like because I can't remember. Is it a guitar in the actual thing or is it? It's like
That's it. It's it's a guitar.
I would like.
We did miss Elijah. We totally missed, bro. That was whoosh.
Y'all missed, bro.
Whoosh.
Y'all missed. Yeah, one. No, that one was really, really, really awesome.
It was really good.
That
yes.
was really cool, guys. Thank you so much. And now, Numbered Since Birth has been waiting all stream. So he's going to be the last song of tonight because he's a homie. He's been hanging out. He's going to get the grief treatment. No, you're not. Don't worry. So, the last track of the night. Numbered Since Birth with I'm Outside. Hold on.
What?
He said he's outside.
Get back here.
By Overworld and CODY. CO the Way?
Sealed?
CODY.
Sealed away.
Numb since birth. Did I say numbered since birth?
Yeah.
Whoops. Yeah, you're number 3, baby.
So many, pass the henny, bad bitch penny, like my balls ain't let me, blind circle far, there's so many, they so tall, don't even got a dime, all your bitches 9, I'm talking about their age, not they fucking look, push too cool, I'm so tired of this school,
Pause.
We're gonna flag on the play. Flag on the play.
Offensive foul.
Offensive foul. Number 3, I just called him.
That's 18-year penitentiary. Automatic.
First down. Okay.
Oh.
Why do we keep getting like pranked right at the end? It's like, pew.
I think it's the next song
Yeah,
on
it
SoundCloud
might
starting.
be. So numbed since numbed
since
birth.
Since birth.
Can you because lyric genius lyric breakdown. What did he fucking say about like
my bitches be 9 and I'm talking about like their
and I'm talking about they age or something? Could you genius lyric breakdown that one for us?
So it's
please,
actually
Chief?
a metaphor for like the internal struggles between society and like man, you know.
Oh wait, I just realized. Yeah, he said this cover art is him with like a pop filter and a skateboard.
Oh, he
recording in the
recorded
woods.
this in the wood. He's literally outside.
Yeah, you had to go that far out of society to say those lines, my guy. Like,
He had to
fuck.
branch away from society.
Yeah, no, that's pretty cool that you recorded in the woods. Just for like your future ability to get into college, I would not write about that. I would not say those things in songs. My personal opinion.
The internet is a crazy place.
Internet lasts a long time, my guy. Longer than the 20 minutes that
Oh, yeah.
apparently we finish in. So it's another joke that you missed. You gotta pay more attention, Micah. Yeah, everyone's saying, wait, elaborate. Yeah, grip 14 like curbs too cool. Chief.
Ow! Ouch!
Yeah, you had to go to the woods to say that. Exactly.
The trees were like, what the fuck?
I said they 10 out of 10. Okay, wait, he's just giving us the breakdown. I said they 10 out of 10.
That's such a hard line. I don't know how I feel about it.
Well, I need to hear the breakdown. It's also possible we misheard.
Yes.
And, like, we're just being dumb right now. So I want to see what he's saying with the genius lyric breakdown.
He definitely said 9 like her age.
But he also could have said not like her age is the thing. Like, that's what I want to... Grip 14 like curbs too cool. Like, what... Can someone... Do you get that?
I don't...
You get that?
Well, so Kirby, right?
Okay.
He, like, sucks.
Oh, so we got, like, that Kirby grip?
Grip 14. What's 14?
That's what we're trying to figure out. That's what we're trying to decipher her. Right here.
Oh, he had to go to the woods because he had a roommate. All of yours... I said they 10 out of 10. All of yours are 9s. Yeah. Yeah, that wasn't the part we were concerned with.
It was coming up. It's
Yeah,
right after.
It was this next bit that we were concerned with. Nonsense birth.
I feel bad. Man. It's crazy. The woods, like, I've never gone out to, like, the woods to record, you know? I feel like that'd be crazy.
That would be kind of cool,
That'd be
though.
nice,
That would be
though,
a
to
vibe.
record and, like, just set up a studio in the woods.
I saw this guy who recorded on a frozen lake before.
I've seen that, I think.
Yeah, that's not original.
Not a frozen lake, but, like, a
Are we gonna
lake.
say Andrew Huang in the, like...
Lake Louise.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kirby Too Cool was a weirdo in the community. The lyrics are in the description. Okay, we're gonna break this down, Chief. We're gonna get to the bottom of this one. Scooby and the gang. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Grip 14 like Curb's Too Cool. I'm so tired of the school. Got the K, I lighted up. I'm done pulled up with a rope.
Oh, no, wait, here. Don't even gotta dive. All your bitches 9. I'm talking about age, not they fucking looks. Yeah, okay. So.
I record in my garage. I thought
So that's dissing somebody, right? Because it's all your.
So they're calling someone else a pedophile. Okay. See, that's better. That's fine. Accusations, great.
We welcome.
Self-accusations, not so great.
Yes.
No, I'm down with that. Anyway, now we got to the bottom of that. It's a pretty dope song, honestly. And recording in the woods, pretty cool.
I respect that.
No, that's pretty cool. If you had, especially if you had a roommate, you wanted to go out there and not have him hear you rapping.
Maybe it was about like his roommate or like.
Oh shit! The roommate's I see.
Okay.
No, I think we've all been in the chat going, No, I think everyone has
Yes, I
been in
don't
that
like minors, gang.
Yeah.
Let's go. That's all we wanted to hear.
Thank you. No, I think every artist has been in that situation where someone else is in the house or in the apartment, and you're like, can y'all fucking leave so I can record, please? Yeah. I think everyone's been there, so I totally get going to the woods, and it looks like a pretty cool little spot right there.
Yeah.
Micah, what you got?
I was just gonna say, like, yeah, I think I want to do that now. Like, I'm like, I really want to be. God damn it, Chlorine.
Chlorine is correct. Chlorine, fuck yeah.
W's.
Yeah, that's a dub. Can we get a chlorine consent dub?
Yeah, I would just say, like, I want to, like, it was a cool song. That line threw me off, and I kind of, like, had to, like, it was hard for me to get back into listening because of that.
Yeah.
But, yeah, other than that, like, for recording in the woods, the mix wasn't horrible.
Yeah.
So, I can hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
You know? So, yeah, that's my take.
Ani?
It's that all natural acoustics out in the woods. Yeah, I can't really. I don't have anything to say. The beat, I thought it was cool.
Yeah.
It was a cool.
Chlorine consent dub. That's such a weird statement that was said.
But I don't know. Vocal tones were fine. Mix, maybe you might have to turn the bass down just a tiny bit, so the vocals can poke through. But yeah, maybe revisit enunciation on some some of the words.
Yeah, we were a little concerned for
a
your
little tiny bit concerned,
safety
but
there. All right, Craig, thank you so much. We'll see you next
thanks
week,
for
my
hanging,
guy.
Craig.
We're wrapping up here in a couple minutes. Yeah, PK, what the hell, man? You scared off my guy Craig? We're throwing hands.
Scared off Craig.
Yeah,
That's just funny. I scared off Craig.
Craig said, "Do I know you?" Craig said, "Who the fuck are you coming in my stream?" I'm Foob. Of course he's Foob. Come on, guys.
Foob the dude.
Foob. All right, bye, Rando. We're heading out in a second, too. Thank you for hanging out. And on that note, guys, it's been so much fun hanging out with you guys.
Wait, before you guys head out, this is my, like, last shameless plug. The song Roses of mine, if you like the random one that we did with Elijah, that was, like, kind of random. I have another one that's coming out under the name Shoelace tonight, literally in an hour after the stream. So I'm going to run home and make sure that things are good because independent artists got to do independent stuff. The Foob and Froob gang out there, Froob and Froobettes. Listen to Roses if you appreciate it. I'll drop it in the Discord that you're in right now. So
yeah, it'll be your reminder every time that you join the stream. You got to look at that and go, Roses.
Yeah, that's right.
So once again, as a reminder, this stream is partnered with W Energy, the Jitterless Energy Powder. Use code ROASTFIRE for 10% off your order at checkout. My name is Finlay Mathias. It's been so much fun having you guys tonight. Ani, where can everyone find you?
Ooh, you can find me on Instagram at ani.pov. Come over, hang out, see life through my point of view.
See Ani's POV, if you will. Micah,
that's deep.
where can everyone find you?
This is big. You can find me at Shoelace Music.
Yeah, almost like we had a time for you to do your plug. So we didn't have to come back around again.
You're right. I'm not even gonna. Yeah. Anyways, I changed my name from now Micah W Music to Shoelace Music on Instagram and Twitter. So, Shoelace Music is where you find me. SHOOLACE. Shoelace.
Who?
Shoe. That's what we gotta do. Who? Oh, that's sick. Oh wait. So you know how you do like, cause who did it? You know, and then you can be like, who? You know.
Yeah, it's not as good. It's not as good.
Just let it. We'll
okay,
roll
well,
with
let's
it.
try it. We'll try it. We'll see if it's okay.
Okay, and Finlay, where can everyone find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Finlay did it because who did it?
Finlay did it.
I thought you were gonna go shoo.
I thought about it, but I didn't want to mess it
Finlay
up.
did it on Instagram. Finlay_David_ on Twitter. Not that that's gonna be around much longer. You can find Roseflower at Roseflower Records on Instagram, at Roseflower Records on Twitter. Even though that's not gonna be around for much longer. You can find us at www.roseflowerrecords.com. You can email myself, Micah, or our other co-founder, Logan, at roseflowerrecords.com to send us some music. Let us know that you're playing the show. You got some other cool shit going on you want us to have a look at. You are always welcome to send us an email. We will see you next week. Also, December 17th.
Yes.
12
I need
5
everyone
PM.
and their mother pulling up to the
We have
December
a
17th
live stream for Christmas. We have a giveaway. We have hopefully some live music.
Yes.
See what I can do. Live performance guests.
That'd be so nice.
Live music. And we may or may not. I need to confirm something. There may be a post on Instagram tonight or tomorrow. Be having a charity element to the stream.
Come
We're gonna see
on.
about that.
Help some people.
Yeah, we're
Help
gonna
'em
be. I'm
out.
gonna confirm that tonight or tomorrow. Send a couple emails, and we may have a charity aspect to the stream to go over, which will be, I think, a lot of fun.
Yeah. So shizzle.
But until next time, go outside, touch some grass, drink some water, say hi to your mom. She probably misses you, and she's probably worried. My name is Finlay. This is Micah. This is Ani. And now, as always, we're gonna scream into the void as we disappear. Bye bye.